Hi everybody, we're back again for part 2 of the playthrough on Subnautica. Give you a few tips and tricks as well along the way. You might be able to hear me on this voice. I was gutted on the last one when I went to do it, and when I went to play it back after I'd made part 2 as well, I realised that you couldn't hear my voice, and the music and all the background noise was just far too loud. So I ended up deleting part 2, and then because I'd already done that, I've had to make a new save. And now I've caught back up to where I was, but the only thing different that I have done is I went and collected a bit more steel and a bit of copper and that, iron I mean, and copper, just so I didn't have to wait. I did actually by mistake pick up the nickel, which we needed on the last video to make the shield module, and where I got that from is just basically, come round here, I'll use an oxygen, I'll show you exactly where it is. It's in that right dome there. When you go into that right dome, it might still be there now because my save's been reloaded since, so it may have spawned back in, it might not, we'll soon see. No, I can't see them from here. No, they've gone. But inside that dome there are two of the jet bike upgrade thingies that we didn't really need. Look, there's one, there's two, but there's two nickel nodes that are in that dome there, and that's the nickel that I've got that's in my base now. So you know exactly where I got it from now. So now we can make that shield armor to help us a bit. I just thought I'd get that bit out of the way, so then you know exactly where it come from. But there's two nodes in there, so you just smack them, and all I did is flew there. And I forgot to say, when you go up to it, rather than coming in through the entrance in that way, because there's drones there, if you just go to where the ball touches there's a gap. Just where the pipe goes into that thick bit there's a gap, and you can actually sneak in through there without the drones getting to you. And then you'll get the nickel, and you'll get that 6 nickel there, because there's 2 nodes, and you get 3 off each. So just take a little bit of oxygen with you while you're knocking them. So now we'll carry on, and we need to make a chip set. Right, so let's have a look. 1 chip set, and there we have the armor, which we can now show on there. Shield protection from impact damage and that, so that's going to help out a lot as well. Right, what else do we need to make? Right, we was going to make this, weren't we? The vehicle station. Right, so we needed 6 iron bar. 6. How many copper was it again? Let's stick it up on the screen. Right, there we go. 6 copper. Yeah. 2 chip sets. Right, what do we need? Gold. Right, gold is the horrible one. Have I got any oxygen on me? Yes, I have. I should have enough. I'll make another one just in case, because this is a ball ache. Copper wire. 1, 2, 3. I didn't do it the other way. I should have done 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. I'll make 2. Right, that'll do. That's enough. Right, I'm going to see if I can get some copper. Now, to get the copper, it's gold. I mean, it's this ship down here. You might be able to see some. Could you get them in them crates and everything? But it's only odd ones. Whereas by this ship here, we can just grab a quick node, which will be enough, and then we can come back, maybe get 2 depending on what the oxygen's going to be like. because we can always nip over to that dome over there. In fact, I think I might do that. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. It's just on the corner of this ship here, you'll see it any second. There's one. Last bit to get up to it. Start hammering, get ready to do the oxygen. Might as well use them small ones first. Yeah, you can get gold out of the other crates, but just come in here, there's plenty. If you come with plenty of oxygen, there's all them down there as well. So there is a lot down here, so hopefully we should have enough now. So let's just head off back. We can always come back for some more. It's only just so we can make the little skipper, because once we've got that we're going to be flying. We'll have no worries. So I've used 2 of the little oxygens so far. That just gives you an idea of how much oxygen it takes to get from one place to another. So we're going to have to use one of them other ones. I should have gone to that dome really. It's not very close. Oh, it's this one here, look. We can make this one without having to use another oxygen, as long as my jetpack gets up quick enough. Alright, let's get up and over into this dome. And there we go. Fill up with oxygen, and away we go for the rest of the journey. A little sneak. Ooh, pick up that one. Oh no, I thought it was a little one. I was just going to grab it on the way past. Right, so now we can get on and let's make this skiff. Watch me need something else now. Ooh, back in there. And away we go. Right, let's come in now. Right, skiff. We needed 2 chipsets. Let's have a look. Oh no, what do I need? Silver, you donut. I knew I needed something else, I thought I would. There's a silver, look there. I thought I got loads of silver. I did get silver, I'm sure I got silver. Oh, it's copper. I only got a couple of silver, it was copper and blooming iron I got on it. Hey. Oh, I should be using that, save me mining tool. At the moment they're both just as quick as each other, it's just that you have to keep pressing the button on this and you don't on the mining tool, on the electric one. There we go. Right, a bit of silver. Let's see if we've got enough now. We only need to make another one because we did get one, didn't we? 2 chipsets, and we need one of them. So we need one of them and one of them. Right. Oh, what power? Power. Yeah, we should be alright. I think this takes 50, I think, if I remember. Yes, it does. Right, let's get out. Let's make this little jet bike. Oh, hang on. We might need to make some more bits yet because I need a corridor. Yeah, copper wire. I'm making a couple more iron bars while I'm here just to make sure. I'll make 4. Copper wire. That was it, I think. Like that, right. Oh, now what are we missing? Eh? Where's my chipset? I made 2. I made 2. Where did my chipset go? I made 2. I'm not having that. I did make 2, I'm sure I made 2. See? Either dementia's kicking in or it's ripped me off. Right, there we go. Let's turn it round. That way. Stick it on there. Right. Come through here. And let's have a look. There we are. Let's have, there's a little vehicle. We'll stick that up there. Right, we need 2 metal plating. We've got 2 metal plating. We need 1, 2 of them. We need to make the solar battery. What we're doing? Yeah, solar battery. That's in here. Look new there because we've got the skiff. As soon as you make the skiff, it gives you all this stuff down here as well. That's your plastic stuff. Right. So we need a copper wire, 1 battery, 1 solar battery. Well, we've got everything. Right, let's go. Ta-da! Right, there we go. We have our little vehicle. That is brilliant. That is a big must. Right, I need to get some more ice just for get a bit of water. Make sure we don't die of thirst. No good dying of thirst if we're trying to do this. Won't get nowhere. Oh, right, a bit of water there. That'll do. Oh, I'll get that one as well. That as well. It's closest to me. Oh. Right, there we go. Yeah, water. Make a couple of them. We'll have one of them now. Let's put these parts in there. So that'll do. Right, now because we've got the little skipper, we can do a little buzzing around a lot quicker. So let's go and get the skiff. And what we're going to do now is, because a lot of stuff you need fabric and that as well, so we're going to head this way through this dome. Right, this is another save now, right, because I redid it, because last time it wouldn't let me scan these buildings, but now there you go. It does actually work. It's some reason on the last save it was playing up funny buggers and it won't work. But this is just goes to show that you can actually scan these. And there we go. So now we've got all 3 because we've got the one over the back there where we got the little vehicle from and the vehicle station. That was 1 round room and there's the other 2 round rooms. So now we've got the full building so we can build them. Right, so that's where we were. We were heading towards these blue domes over here. You see how much quicker we get over here now. We're almost at that ship now where you got the gold from. So now we've got this. Makes it a lot easier. That there, leave for a little bit because there's drones in there and they'll blast and shoot you before you get there. Here you can't get there, you need to use the laser first. But here you can come and see this little dome here. Right, as you get out, these plants, as soon as you hit them, you can make fabric. There you go. This is fibre. So now you can get the fabric and make it, rather than having to go try and find it in boxes and crates. So if you just grab yourself a load of these, and if we've got 10, that'll do. Right, these fungi, they're good as well. But let's have a look in here. Oh, we didn't bring the torch. Right, in here, let's have a look, scan. There it is. Oh, my scanner's out of battery. Oh no, I'll have to pinch it from my builder. That's only got 20% as well. Flipping heck. I come out half cocked here, didn't I? Right, let's have a look. Start again. Might have to take the one out my laser as well. That's the battery charger, we've already got that. Let's scan over there, there's a mine box, we'll crack that open. Get a bit of silver, nickel, and a bit more silver. Right, let's see where we come in. Came in there, there's another door there, look. Yeah, so now we can come in here. There's another one there, that's fertilizer for when you want to start growing. Yeah, we can take it, we've got enough room. Yeah, there's a poster, you can grab the poster, you can stick it up in your base. Here we've got lots of metal and a blue chip on the table. You better see it when you put the goggles on. Here is a little tool that you want, it's a hook tool, where you can grab things or pull yourself towards things. That's what it's for. Right, let me scan around. There's see what. Oh, let's change the battery first. We'll take it out me. I'll take it out me miner. I'm not bothered about. I'm not mining anything, am I? It's terrible. Come totally unprepared. Right, well, I've already done them. Anything else in here to scan? Doesn't look like it. I've already scanned that. I know I haven't. These little lights you can interact with, scan so you can build them at your base. When I've been in somewhere, turn it blue. There you go. We can see in the room here. Look. Right. So now I know that I've been in here. And there's going to be nothing else for me to get. Everything's done in here, so I'll come back out this door, back through. Oh, hang on a minute, can't see it. Oh, there's a ladder, there it is. I was looking for a door. Right, back up here, and just next to it, look, there's another log. It just basically says what was delivered in there. It's part of the story. Right, so we'll grab a bit more fungi while we're here. How much battery did we have left in? 37. So I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put it into there, because I think 37 might be enough to get us a bit more gold on the way back. So we're going to head back, but towards the big ship. Oh, where's the big ship? There it is. There's them drones, look. You gotta be careful of them. They'll have you. While we're here, we've got some oxygen. We might as well get another gold. I can use this, and I can also use me scrapper, so it's not like I can't get any, but we'll get this one And then we'll go back, we'll open them blueprints up. Come on, we're getting there, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Come on, come on. Don't run out of me. There we go. Look, I knew we'd have enough to get another one. Right, let's get back. Home base, we come that way. As I say, you can get the miners and that set up later on as well. We can do that, but that's later on in game. If you wanted to build more power like I've done on there, you have to build the little corridors, because if you just built, like say that base I put there, if you just built that vehicle thing on the end, you wouldn't actually. Ooh, I'm cutting this close or not, see? Get in. Whooshka. Ooh, that was very, very close. Yeah, if you didn't put that corridor in, you wouldn't be able to put anything above it, because there's no circle bits there, so always put a corridor in between, so then you can put your power batteries on top of them. Right, so let's get the bits that we've got. We'll chuck, oh, we've got batteries here. We'll chuck them in the battery charger. We'll chuck all them resources away in that box. Get the battery charger, we'll chuck them batteries. And we'll take that battery out, we'll charge that up as well. We might have to make some more batteries. Right, we're going to go and get the laser in a minute. That's the next point of call. We're going to get the laser. That's what I say. So let me chuck that in there. We'll set that blueprint going. And we'll see what that gives us. And now we've got this little corridor in here. On this side, I'm going to put my little poster. Oh no, it won't go in here. It's my skiff poster. That'll have to go on the wall out here. And what are you going to give me? Wouldn't it? Huh? Oh, I didn't set it off. Donut. Right. Put my skiff post. It's because it's a long one, it won't fit in that corridor. There you go. We've got the skipper going down there. And that's where we made it. So we'll know that corridor. Right, what's it going to give us? We're nearly there. Improved med kit. That's good. So now we can make them ones instead. Copper wire. Instead of that being 50 health, you've got 120 on a health. So like we've got 2 of them at 50. So right, what we're going to do now is we've got the vehicle. Let's just check the battery on it. We might want to check another battery with this. Let's just check. 54%. That's alright for now, but I'll make another one just to be on the safe side, and then we're going to go and get the, where's it at? There we are. We'll do that, do that, do that. Right, so now we've got a spare battery. Because we was going to say about getting that other car as well. That's another one we need to get. But we're going to go and get the laser, which is at, oh, well, I'm looking that way. I got sidetracked there. This way, going up towards Theatre 9. That's the old hub station. Oh, I know what. Look, we're missing. Let's get back. We need to get something which is very important that I totally and utterly forgot, and that is the torch. Let's make a torch. We've got the torch, haven't we? We've got the torch, I'm sure we have. There we have the light bulb. I know where the light bulbs are. Is there crates in here? Is there an electronic crate in here? There's one. Look, electronic crate. Copper wire and light bulb. Might as well break these. I think these respawn every time you load your game. If you saved your game and then reloaded back in, I think these actually respawn, so I don't need another light bulb. I think I've already read that one. We'll just check just in case. Right, let's get back up here and make this torch so then we can actually see what we're doing when we get in these dark corridors. Because where we're going now to get the laser is dark, so we need to make this torch. Right, there we go. Let's get the torch, put it in. Then we got a torch up. Right, let's get rid of the copper wire and the bars. And off we go. Right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, little skipper. This on now, you got full bore. You can just put your foot, press shift, you slightly boost. If you let go of shift, it goes down to 4 meters per second. Holding shift goes up to 8 meters per second. It does use a little bit more battery, obviously, but right, let's get down here first, and we'll do this old station first. I can't remember whether we went in here on the last one. We'll soon find out. Right, this is it. This is where the laser is. You come in here, and there it is on that table. Oh, don't smash it. Scan it. Oh, my battery! You absolute plonker! Right, well, that is where the scanner is. Daft bugger has left a battery. Oh, come on, you're going to give me a battery in one of these. Blueprints and iron. We'll get another blueprint and maybe something else. No, a bit of food. Try the second cupboard. Food and water. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? I do declare I made a total and utter boo-boo to the extreme. And there was me thinking I was being good and getting me bloody light sorted out. And I totally and utterly forget me batteries. I made battery, but it was for me skipper, wasn't it? Oh dear, dear, dear me. See, told you my head's gone. Come on, come on, come on. No. We're going to need that battery by the time we get sorted here. Right, batteries, what are we on? Not a great deal. Not a great... They'll do. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. We can come back and do something else. Right, put scanner. We'll put the battery in there. I'll just put them in there and then it doesn't sit in my inventory, so it keeps them clear. We'll stick that blueprint in there while we're set it going. Might as well. We'll chuck that into there. Press sort. Right, let's get back and try again. This time we can get it. Filled oxygen tank, right, that's the bigger oxygen tanks, them 120s, rather than these ones which were 50s, the little ones. So now we can open them up with that blueprint, which is great. Right, let's go back to here and get this laser. These things here, look, there's 2 of them here, you can scan these. I don't know whether we did on the other one, but these, if you scan them, you can build like an oxygen. It's like, it'll put one of them there and it'll have a blue ball around it which will give you oxygen, so you can have like a little temporary oxygen station somewhere between ports if you're mining or something like that. You can have a bit of oxygen with you. Right, light on. Go in here. Scan. Hey, we've done it. Yay. Cool. Right, scan the table as well, and that as well while we're here. You can take that photo frame if you want and put it somewhere. Right, we've done in here. There is this way here, which I will show you what you go through. Because going through this way, on the walls, I'm going too quick, you will find odd nodes stuck in a wall, and they're either silver, gold or nickel. Right here, have a scan these. Look, we've got the little asteroid fragments. There's 1 of 3. There's 2 of 3. These you fasten where the batteries are on the, you fix the batteries on it. On some of them you can put, instead of putting a battery on, you can put one of these on it, and it mines basic elements around you, like your iron or whatever, wherever you are. It'll mine certain things for you, and you can just pick them up and collect them. Right, that's them done. So now we've got all 3 of them. This is not the same door we come in, this is further round. Here we've got some nice melted bars which go falling down the back every time you try and break them. It's there anyway, look. And there, one's there, and then break this open. Get some more. Did I pick that one up? I must have got it. Right, down here, oxygen tanks. There is another log, so we look in there. Right, now down here, you got your oxygen tank, your backpack 2, sorry. Let's scan that. Right, we haven't even got 1 yet, and we're already scanning number 2. Right, another blueprint, a bit more gold, and there goes a smelter. I'm not sure if we already had them or not, because it just gave us a thing. Right, come through here. That's what we need the laser for. You get that? There's a satellite. There's blue ones and there's red ones as well that you can collect. Right, this is the corridor. We come back in. So we're looking there. I think we can't get through that door yet. No, that's it. What was that? Oh, it's just a patch. Right, so that's that part done. We can go back now. But before we do, let's see. I'm going to get the engineer's suit, which helps when you're being attacked, gives you a bit more strength, and that's in this little box area here, right next to the entrance. And also the key to get into that door is in here as well. So set off through here. There's the poor guys, so we'll scan him. Oh, make sure you're pointing at him when you scan. I was rubbing my eye then. Right, so now we've got the engineer's suit, we can read that log. Yeah, and then there is the key. And we go into this chest, and we've got more oxygen and gold. Right, so we can take the gold and we'll take the oxygen because it goes into there. That's all I want really. Right, now we'll take a little trip up here and use that key card that we've just used. Oh, in that. Right, so we've got some oxygen in here. We can't get into there yet because that key is further up this way. There's another log there we can read through at your own will by pausing, and then I'll carry on up to this door here. Let's put my torch back on so we can see again. Right, now we're coming to another cave. These are the blue crystals that we needed earlier. You get them from these ones here. Look, it only gave me 1 that time, right? But then watch this, see if it's it. Now I've got 4, so it gave me 3 on that one. I got 1 on the first one and 3 on that one. Work that out. Right, let's have a look. What did it give me now? And it gave me another 3 on that one. Yeah, so you can come through all the way through here. There's loads of these blue crystals. I can't carry them all at the moment. I haven't got enough room. And you can follow this down. You still have these little nodes as well if you want to collect and batter them and collect them on the way down if you need to. And there's some more of that celestite and some more of that celestite, more blue crystals, but we can come back for these. We'll just, oh no, I'm going to go back this way because all that does is goes to a dead end. I don't think there's anything in at the end of here, was there? Let me just check because I'll be crying if I don't. Or was there something? No, building bits, yeah, right, there's a mining bits, we've already got all them. That's it, I knew there was something else. Right, scanner, I think we've done that. Smelter, yeah, we just got iron. There's another thing. Right, well, box, new minerals, a bit of gold. There's the power cell charger, one of two. We can get the other one on the way back. Pick up them. Oh, we haven't got enough room. Right, what can we get rid of? Because we're gonna need this key card. I'm not bothered about that picture, so let's drop that picture because I want that. And then you can read through that little message there at your own pace. And then we'll smash this little box here. Oh, lights in my way. Let's see. Oh no, I can't pick them up. I ain't got enough room. That I have. Right, let's have a look. What else? If there's anything else to scan in here, I think that's everything that I need to see. Oh Jesus Christ! Did I just forget to do my oxygen and everything, or something on my water? Where's it put me? Oh, it's put me in here. Oh, that's not so bad. That means my death crate's just there. Oh, that was cool. I like that, I like that, I like that, I don't mind that. Right, but right, we got the hull one, but we haven't got any room because we need to go in there next. So, don't do what I did and die. Keep a check on your water and your food. And we'll come back there and we'll go into the hull. Oh! Well, that's a good start. We're running out everywhere. Oh, this is going to be murder. Can I swap it? Yeah. Because I haven't got any room left, have I? Right, let's get back. Told you, got brains of a newt. And we won't get that thing on the way down because it's in a dome over there for the power cell charger. We'll go and grab that. And then at least we can charge the batteries up for the skipper then, rather than having to keep making them, because that's what we had to do with the other batteries. I'm going to have to put some more power on here, otherwise we're going to end up building something else and it's no, the power will just go. Right, we're back. And let's get in here, empty off. Oh, we're going to have to make another. Well, we'll make it on this side, make it even. Let's have a look. We need these. Come back a bit, I can't see. We'll have one there. Let's have a look. More storage. Chuck that in, that. That. Everything that I don't need can go in there. That blueprints, they can go in there. Right, waters, let's drink some water. Right, we'll drink some water. Food. Let's have a space burger. Oh, health. Health is down. Emerald glass, I've never used that yet. Might as well use the health and get up a little bit. Right. Backpack. Oh, might as well do the bloody backpack. Look at that. We only need an electronic part. Come on. I can't believe we've not done the backpack yet. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible news. We've already found the plants for the number 2 backpack. Right, let's put that in there. Gives us an extra row. That's cool. Right. So now we've got full health. We need another. Let's get another solar battery. Right, that'll do. We've got a solar battery. Yeah. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! What am I doing? What am I doing? Whoa! Stop! 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 Not thinking. Not thinking. Laser, laser. Let's get the laser done, and then we can look. Laser. We need a battery. We've got the nickel. 2 gold bars. Oh, we need the smelter. Right. How much power have we got? Ooh. See, we've got 3. Jesus Christ. We need to make another battery. 2 electronic parts. Let's have a look. Copper wire, electronic part. Right, we should have enough. Let's make a battery. We'll stick it on the bottom this time. Advanced battery. Stick there. That'll do. So now I need to make more solar panels really, but we'll do that in a bit. Right, so now we can make the smelter. Machines, smelter, 2 chipsets, 2 of them. Right, let's make the smelter. We'll stick that there. Oh, stick that in there. I don't know whether we've got enough for copper bars. Let's have a look. 2, yes we did, because we went over there and got some, didn't we? See, I told you it'd come in handy. Right, now what was I doing? My laser. What else did I need? 2 electronic parts and a battery. Oh, need more copper. Look, all that copper I had, everything's just bloody empty. Jeepers creepers. Right, let's go and get a bit of copper. And away we go. Yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of mining while I was offline, because to sit and watch me just beat the hell out of all them rocks and everything just to gain a bit of materials. It's not like I got anything that we didn't have, apart from the nickel I suppose, but then I showed you where to get it from. There is places where you can get loads of nickel. It used to be the main one just where we've been, just over the top of the hill behind it. There used to be an area which used to be loaded with nickel. There was loads of rocks to mine, but now when you go there, there's 3, but the rest of it now is right down that area over there to the left, in amongst all the little wiry things looking like them. They're all over there in that area, and it's full of nickel over there, so it seems to have moved. Right, what did I need? What did I need? What was I making? My laser, and I needed electronic parts. That was the what? Have I not? I think iron. Holy moly! I'm getting sick of this. Come on. Right, iron. Come on. Another one there, that as well. It's because a lot of it are made into iron bars, so that takes a lot. Right, come on. Copper wire, and we want, is it 2 of them? Yeah, 2 of them. And now we can make the laser. No, what am I missing? What am I missing? Battery. There we go. Now we can make the laser. Yeah, right, cool. Right, now we're going back over. Because now we've got the laser, we can get that cell light as well, which is very needed. We can now get into them crates, like that one there and that one there. There's just crates all over now. The one down there, everywhere there's a crate now. You better get in because you got the laser, which is very handy. Big gold node there, look, you can use your big lasers on it later. There's a gold node there. Right, let's get in here. There's gold node just past here, look, one there. So they are everywhere really. No, we've been in there. Oh yeah, we can go in there and get the blue sea light. That's what we wanted out of here. Oh, let's get the laser on. I ain't got it set up. There we go. Right, let's go through. Let's find it. Where you at? Hey? I'm not coming the wrong bloody one. I did, didn't I? It's 39 of where I'm supposed to be going to. What am I doing? Oh no, there is some here. Look, there we go. Pick that up. Hey, come here. And you. Right, pick that one up. Yeah, I knew there was somebody here. See, I haven't cracked up that much yet. I still remember a couple of things now and again. That'll do for now. I don't need any more out of here. Let's get that over to that hole. Let's see. We can go in that door now, can't we? Because we had that key, but we just run out of space. Right, we're back here again. Light on. This, sometimes you have to press the interact twice. Oh no, press that. Let's see if it does it. There's once. Oh no, it's come through. Sometimes it seems to stay dark and it says interact again. Right, this way, there's two ways around it. One, you can go that way, or two, there's a little tunnel somewhere. I've passed it round there. Duck. There we go. Got past it. It's in there, look. Because this is a good thing in here. I'll show you. It bypasses that electric box that I've just had to jump over on the way back. So, come this way. And it brings you into here. There's more skip parts here, but on there is a spare cell battery. Here we have oxygen, 2 in each, and these are the big ones, not the little ones. These are the good ones, the ones you want to keep. Right, and inside here there is a jetpack which you've already got, so you don't really need. And there's more, so I start here. Blue ones. There's more here. Oh, these are crystals, and there's a chip under here as well. There it is, a little door, and that's to open this door here. Right, that's just another skipper part. And there. Oh no, don't say. Oh God, take it out of that one. That'll do. Right, there's the solar cell battery one. We got one from the other place. What was it? There you go. We've got 2 of 2 now, so we can charge our batteries up. And if you look here, this is the path that we came down. So now you don't have to go through that way. But we'll go back through here and we'll have a look through these other doors, see which ones are open, because some of them you can't get in yet because you need to get the key. Little key cards which are spread out, and that's what we'll find along the way, but not just yet. Right, now we're here. We'll go up here. Get zapped by that. Oh no, we didn't. Right, now in here we have a little cuddly toy. A little gobble toy. Open that up, and that'll take the nickel and the copper wire. Here is a jetpack tier 3. And there's another little message. You can have a read through that at your own pace by pausing. And another cupboard. What we got? Oh no! This is going to be bad again. We're running out of room already. Right, we can't get in that one anyway. I don't think we can get in any more of these because I ain't got the cards for any of these yet. See, all them are locked. Right, now here is a little thing. This is like Subnautica, people do say, and the reason is it's made. Oh, get that? Get your laser out, and when I shoot it, just listen to the noise it makes, and then listen to Subnautica. That doo, and it comes up in the bottom left corner there. Ocean plant, 1 of 20. So there must be 20 more of them riding around somewhere. So if anybody knows where any more are, let me know, because I haven't a clue where they are. That door you'll never get open. Nobody's got the password for that as yet that we know of. I haven't found it myself. And I've done this. Oh right, we're interest full again. There's loads of bars to come and pick up there. Get zapped by electric. Just a quick run through. Right, so let's go now. We've got all that. Let's get back and empty off and get rid of all this. And we can also now we can make the solar cell charger thing, so we can do these batteries. And I'll have to make some more power for the base because I need to make some more machines, and my power's not doing very well at the moment. I'll take the battery out of this as well. We got a spare battery as well when we got from that cupboard where the oxygen was. So, oh, we can't take the battery out yet. We're full. We might have to make another storage container in a minute. Oh no, we won't. We're all right, aren't we? Because we emptied them all. Everything got emptied. Oh no, I want use. I don't want use. Don't want use. Right, that should do for now. We'll put my little teddy down, I think. We'll stick him. Where are we going to stick him? Here, somewhere by the machine. Have a look there. Right, now. Oh, I didn't blow my nose. What was we going to do? Let's have a look. What can we build? Anything that we knew? Yeah, we've got new base parts. That's that little corridor asteroid miner. And the good thing about it is once you plonk it on, it actually sticks through on the inside, so you can actually access it without having to go outside. Oh, excuse me, to get your minerals and everything out of it. So machines, we wanted to make that, don't we? So we've got everything to make it, so we might as well. What batteries do we need? Any battery, one with power in it, that'll do. Oh, I put another dead battery in it then, what a muppet. Right, let's stick it over here. Actually, we'll stick it here because then we've got all the battery charges together. We'll stick it in this corner here. I will eventually move it when I make the seeker, because then right, oh well, that one's already 100%. I'll take that one back. That can go in my scooter. That's a flat battery. Right, let's get all these batteries out and charge, because I ain't got no power in anything really, and I need it because we keep going out and I keep ending up with no power. So let's just stick all these batteries in there, let them charge. Did I pick up any more blueprints? Or did I have any more? Let me just check there isn't any hidden in a cupboard that I put there by accident. Right, no, so we're okay on that. The next thing we need to do, let's have a look at the building thing again. Right, machines. We definitely need to make that. We need to get silver, so while them batteries are charging, I'll get my scrapper out and I'll go and beat out of this rock over here. Get a bit of silver on the go, and I can make the advanced one. Then we can make better jetpack and better backpack, so we can get more room to collect stuff. Come on. You can always tell how far you are if you put your 11% left. So it's nearly there. Done. Right, let's get back up here. We should have enough with just that, hopefully. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to make a new battery. I'm going to stick it in me builder. There we go. Right, now entrance that way. We want to make this. We'll stick that. Boom, right there. And we've still got power, that's alright, that's pretty good. Right, tier 2 backpack. So I need more silver and gold. Right. Oxygen tank. Right, well I can just take the oxygen tank that I've got on me now, take that off me. That'll make that one. Right, so now we've got 135 oxygen now instead of 70 seconds. So we've nearly doubled just by this one little thing here, which will go in there. Right, let's have a look. Yeah. We've only got the first one, yeah we have. So we need gold and silver. Punch chipset and the backpack. Right, so we've got the nickel. Have we got the advanced? Yes. Oh no, we haven't. Yeah, we'll have to get that. We'll have to go and get that. We have the smelter. We've already made that. We've made that. I'm not bothered about the recycle at the moment. We don't need that yet. Tool modification. I don't think we've actually got any mods for it yet, but we'll still need silver for that. Right, so we'll go out and grab some silver because they're still charging. And might as well leave them to it. Oh no, we've got 2 full ones. Well, that'll do. That's pretty good. Right, let's have a look. Not that one. We've already got in there. Put 100 in there. So we'll put 100 in there for now. Press the right button and we will. Right. Thirst. I don't want to die of thirst again. I did it once. I'm doing it again. Alright, come down. Let's get some more silver. Oh no, I'm bothered about that. Alright. This will get quicker once we get the upgrades going. I'm going to go and grab some more upgrades in a minute once I've done this. We need to get gold, which is we can either go to where the ship was, over by the blue domes to me right, or we can go to just roughly where we've just come from. There's a few gold nodes over there. which I think that'll probably be the easiest. Come to think of it, get this one here, and then we'll go back and get the skipper, and then we'll go and get that gold. Yeah, as I say, I know there's a chest over there in the blue dome and everything. If you want to know, let us know in the comments. I can always tell you the code, but as I say, it will be a spoiler for some people if you don't want to know the code. Just say. But we do come across the code, and we will show you the codes. I'm just basically showing where they are. Let's have a, what power do we have left in this? 43. And what was that battery we had on us? That was a full power one. That's alright, so we'll do that. So let's get that in there. Let's go and get some gold, because them other two batteries are charging up now, and then we can get the solar cell charger on the go. Yeah, this way is just a little bit quicker and closer, and there's an oxygen place right next to where the gold bits are, which you don't need to keep using oxygen, but there is a few over here, as I say, because you can see that gold node there, look, that big one. So obviously you know there's going to be gold around here close somewhere, and there's one right in front of me here. Whoop, stop, off we get, mine away. Yeah, there's another couple just over that direction up there, so we'll grab them. Oh, did I not put a full battery in that? Did I not? Oh god, let's go up my scrapper. See, you can't beat the old scrapper, it never runs out. And you can get upgrades for it as you go along, so it'll get better. Right, let's get over here, get a bit of oxygen, and then we'll go and grab them gold over there. The oxygen's up. Right, let's go. No point in using skipper. Keep saying skiff, that's off No Man's Sky, that's the little platform you fish off. Why I keep calling it a skiff, I don't know, but it's a skipper. Yeah, I played a lot of that No Man's Sky, I know. Over 6,000 hours in that. That's bad enough. 6,000 hours. Like 3/4 of a year. It's surprising how many hours you do put in some games, really, when you come and look at it and you look back on some of them. It's like, I've really sat down and played a game that long. Right, we've got gold, we're alright, we're cooking now. Let's get a bit of oxygen and we'll set off back. And then we'll go and get some more blueprints. Right, away we go. Homeward bound. Right. As I say, I've got a laser, I could have a dabble at them. But some of them fire back pretty quick, some of them don't. But as I say, I've not had to use my laser at the moment. We will do when we go to that, the upright station, which is over there somewhere. The vertical station, not the upright. Well, vertical is the same thing, isn't it? Vertical is upright. Right, so let's put this gold in there, and we need, what did we need the gold for? It was building something. Building something, building something. Was gold for? What was the gold for? I needed that. I need a data thingamajig for that. Oh sugar, how much power have we got left? Let's better check. Ooh, only got 22 power. I bet this will take at least 25 or 50. 45. So we need more power. We've got enough. Let's go and make more power. Watch this. I'll make more power, then I won't have enough to make something else. Now then I'll have to go back out. Right, I need solar panel as well. Have I got the solar? Yes, I have. I'll stick it on that one there, because otherwise, oh, I stuck my cell into it then. We've got plenty of batteries, but it'll be using more than we're actually charging. We're doing 4 out of 5, right? So we're at 500. So now we can make stuff. Did we still have the parts for that machine? Yes, we do. Right. So now we'll make that one, and we'll stick it over here. That'll do. So now on this machine here is where you do your upgrades. These mining and mining speed 2, mining power 2, and battery saver. These are all good little upgrades that you can stick on. That one I can make now, so I could make that. And I can put this on my mining tool, which will make it quicker than what it was before. I can make the mining speed. And because I've already got the mining power 1, there's the mining power 2 there, so I might as well upgrade to that. And then over here we have the mining speed 2, so we might as well upgrade to that. Right, and once you built your upgrades, get your mining tool and chuck them in there. So now that's going to work a damn sight quicker than it was before, which is good. Right, now we should have some charged batteries up here. I'm going to have to move you now, sorry mate. You do me head in, you're in the way of my batteries. I'll stick you over in here next to this machine. Yeah, you can pretend that you're looking at that machine and paying attention. Right, what have I got on me? I've got everything that I need. We need to go to that other blue dome now. What batteries have I got? That's full. Right, we need to get batteries out. That's what I was doing. Battery. We need one in my scanner, 100%. And we need one in my miner, 100%. And we've got one in my laser, so we're alright, we're cooking now. We've dropped off. We've got only 15% power, but we're gonna... Ow, I've got a rub in my ear. We're gonna make it over this way. We'll go to the side of here. This is a dome that I want to go to. Oh, actually, let's go to that other one. Seeing as though we haven't been there, have we? I can't remember whether we went to that farthest one. I think we did, but we'll just have a check. I'll change my battery in a second. Let's get over here away from them. There we go, it's run out. Oh! 100%, get on the scooter. Right, let's go. We'll get a bit of oxygen as we pass through here. Suck a bit of oxygen in. A bit more. Right, here we go. That's that dome I want to go in. Is that blue one over there? But we might as well go for this one over here at the same time, because we can nip to that one on the way back. Might as well get as many blueprints and things as possible. Yeah, the best place to get your nickel now, you see all this stuff we're going into now. There's that thick area over there, right in the middle of there. There's a couple of drones, but there's plenty of areas where the drones are not there and you can grab loads of nickel out of there. I'll show you anyway, because we'll go that way, sort of slight detour. These might... Ooh, I forgot about them. Yeah, these little drones, it's shooting at me, look. Them two things, there's two of them things around the outside of that place. And what they do is... oh, it's done it again. Every time I come in here, the plant over there explodes. Now these are that celestite. Don't bother trying to mine that until you've really upgraded everything, because on a normal thing you sat there for at least 2.5-3 minutes, maybe more, to even try and get one. Right, now let's get the scanner out. This is another place where you get a building part, which is that one there, habitat circle room, and then there's this up here, which is, oh, is going to be really handy. Just what, oh, freaking hell, get up you muppet. Right, now I'm going to go to the edge of this, because this thing is terrible. It flashes really bad. If you're in the middle of it and you press it, it really does flash a lot, and if you're not really good with flashing lights, yeah, it might not help you very well, so just be careful on that one. Right, there's another little thing for you to look at. Right, as we come in here, we have the vehicle module fragment. This is for when we get the seeker. This fits in the seeker bay. Right, we've got the habitat colour thing. This is where you can change the colour of your base. Oh, high capacity, this is where you get sulphur. Right, hit it down till it gets to 100, and as soon as you hit it once more, it'll start counting down on its own. So run, and it'll explode. So as long as it's not below 100, it won't start doing that, and there you get your sulphur out of them. But always remember, there's another one over here. Oh no. Might as well scan this while I'm over here. Saves coming back. This is a teleport thing. This is where you can have a little teleporter between each of your bases. You need 3 of them. There's another little solar cell charger, but we've already got it, so we don't need that. So let's belt this and get a bit more sulphur. There. As soon as you hit it below 100, it sets off. Right, this is here is for growing your plants. This is the hydroponic planter, and that is 1 of 3. And there's some more, a picture there, and some more blueprints. And then we've got another high capacity one there, one more. Right, as I say, we don't need to scan that solar cell charger now, because we've already got it from the other one. Boom. Right, pick them up. Right, cool. I think that is everything we need to get from inside this building, because that there, it says power cell. And all it, oh no, look, I forgot my sulphur. What donut? I blew it up but never collected. Well, might as well scan it. It'll give us a couple of iron. There we go. Right, now we're off. So now we've got a new, I'll show you on this watch. If I go, oh, it's a bit quicker than it was. Obviously I've got the upgrade on it, light speed 2 now, haven't I? I forgot that. Yeah, I've got to tier 2. But yeah, this was painfully slow. I couldn't believe I was sat here all that time trying to break it up just to get them. And all it gives you is 4 of them for each one. Right, so now we've done that, we want to get homeward bound, but on the way past we would like, we'll go that mining bit after, Yeah, we want to take a detour around this way. There's your nickel. All them rocks all over that side there. These ones here, that up there, they're all nickel. So keep a lookout for them. Where's this dome at? Oh my god, I've lost my dome. Is it the other side of this rock? I bet it's the other side of here, isn't it? I went around the wrong one. Way, hey. Am I going crackpot here or what? I'll come back for it. The blue dome. Hold on, have we got another? No, I haven't. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I better get on. We've got another power cell. I'll come back to. I think it's the other side of there. I can see it from up here. I got disorientated. But we need to charge these cell batteries anyway, otherwise I won't be going anywhere on this skiff. Oh, it was me miner. If I can get my laser up, it'd be better. Then I can go and get me vehicle, my skipper, and then we've got oxygen all the time. Then we won't have to run out of oxygen. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna make it back. These rocks, I keep thinking, oh, stop and pick some things up. When you get them, they just vanish as you go past them. I thought they were like little lumps of iron and that. Might as well grab a bit of oxygen from here instead of using a capsule. Thank you. I'll do. Around we go. Look at that, with 2% spare. Just right. Good job I didn't carry on. Right, let's go and charge these batteries up and go to that bloody blue dome that I was supposed to have gone to in the first place. So we've got 2 full batteries now. Put that one in there and that one in there. Get them blueprints over there and see what we get. And then we'll shove all this rubbish in here. In one of these. We've got plenty of them little blue ones for now. Stick them in. Let's get me little poster up on the wall. Yeah, I'll stick it down here. Because this poster is only a small one. This will fit on that wall there. And we got a battery saver tier 2. That's pretty good. That'll make it last a bit longer. We need to make some more of these bloody batteries. What we're missing? Carbon. Fuck yeah. Never mind. Right. Let's get that blue thing sorted. Let's take me thirst off the mark. Have we got anything in there to make water rather than using that one? Yeah, I can do that. That'll do nicely. Well, that's nearly filled it anyway, so cool. Right. So we don't need all that oxygen. So we might as well dump that. Refresh that. Dump that. And refresh that. Right, let's get this. We've got a power cell here. Stick it in my little skipper. Come on, mate. We're going for another little ride. Just me and thee. And whoever else is watching. Let's go for a little buzz over here. Let's have a look for where this blue dome is, because I can see it when you come over here. I think I've gone too far this way. There it was. Oh no, I thought that was it then. over here somewhere. There it is. I think I come out through the gap and it was behind to me right, and I never even noticed it because I came round the back of this rock. I'm sure I did. I must have just had it to me right and blindsided it. Because if you look here where I showed you, that's the area there with all the nickel in it. Right, here we come down here now. There's a landing pad here, so you might as well land on it. Cool. Right, here we go, Mr. Jumping Height. Here we go. Float around. Right, there's the solar cell again, and here we have a little thing to read there. We'll slow it down. Ooh, look, tell me the password. It's changed the password. Yeah, password, changed it. What you done with it? Oh, it's in the toxic zone. Oh, yeah. That's alright, innit? No regrets. But nowhere in that does it tell you what the password is, so we can't have it yet. He changed it. But there it is, it's only a 4-password password. I could tell you if you'd let me know, and I could let you know. Some people don't. Oh, there's another teleport, look. Some people just don't want to know the codes, they'd rather find them out, but some people like to know. So if you want to know, let me know, and I will get it for you. I think there's... Is there any more? No, I thought there was some more cards in there. Hydroponic planter, I knew there was something else. That should be the last of them. Oh no, 2 or 3. We haven't got any more, have we? Nothing else in here. No. Have a little buzz and a scan, medium storage, there's that. I might as well get that. Oop. That's that box there. Right, well in fact I'm going to let you have a look at the screen. If you don't want to see what the code is, look away. In 3, 2, 1. Now look away. Right, we've opened it. 5 for repair kits, 4 blueprints, a picture and 3 donuts. I'll have all of them. So there you go. So that's that crate. And on the way back, I'll let you have a look at the other one as well. I'll tell you when to look away. Vertical corridor, don't think I need this now, do I? I've got everything on there. Yeah. Right, that's all of that. Boom. Right, now let's get our way back. And we'll go over to this dome and we'll have a look at that other crate, and then I'll tell you when to look away again. So if you don't want to look at the crate, you don't have to look at the number on it, do you? But as I say, if I'm going to let the number out, I'll tell you before, so if you don't want to look at it, your choice. But I think we'll have to... I don't know how long this video has been going now. I've been going for quite a while. I didn't even look at the time when I started. So I think I'll get this crate and then we'll go back, have a look at the blueprints. Oh, it's not that one, is it? It's over in that one. And then on the next one, we're going to go and get the vehicle and have the seeker so we can buzz around. I'm going to tackle them little things in that where the vehicle is and see if I can survive without getting zapped. We'll see. Right, here's that other crate which is down here. So if I land there, right, if you don't want to look at the crate, sorry, if you don't want to look at the number for the crate, I'd look away now. I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in now, so don't look. Right, crate is open. I'm taking out the items. We've got another pick. You can't see the number now anyway if you were to look back. I got some more blueprints, picture and some iron out of it. So we've got quite a few blueprints now. So let's go back and open all these blueprints, which will give you loads of boosters. Here we are, back again. Home sweet home. Right, come on, mister. Let's see what we got. Put all M6 in there. Are these ones? Yeah, all tier ones. Let's see what we get out of all them. So we've got 9 blueprints there, which is a good haul. And the first one, copper +1. So that means my stack of copper now will be either will be 5, or if it's already done it once before, it'd be 6 now. Hang on, 5, 6. Yeah, it's on 6 now. So copper's gone to 6 stacks high. Scrapper damage, there we go. Scrapper now will do a lot more damage and make the blueprint make the upgrade for that. In fact, we'll have a look at that now, because that scrapper damage is good. Yeah, I can make it. And what else? Oh, we just got something else then, but I didn't see what it was. I was too busy making this. Huh? Oh, I didn't keep hold of it long enough. It's because that blueprint come in, it takes you off the menu when you're in it. Right, so, oh, scan speed tier 1. Scrapper, stick that in. Right, what else is it going to give me? Skip a speed module, there we go, we can go faster now with skipper, that's cool. What's next? Iron +2, that's a good haul. So iron's 2 stacks higher now instead of just 1 on copper. Last 3. It's the one it's doing now, and 2 more. Laser distance, that's a good one. Come on, we want laser power. Give us laser power. Distance is great because then you can be a bit further away from them when you first shoot them, like, but a bit more power we can. Oh, Space Panther poster. That's not what I was looking for. Last one. Come on. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Come on. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? Oh, a litre of water. Well, that's alright, yeah, that's not bad there. I don't mind a litre of water. Right, let's have a look. So what did we get on here? We've got 2 new ones. Scan, laser distance. That's a definite we need. Nickel. Yeah, we'll have to go and get nickel from up that top bit. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that one there for now, because I think this has gone on for quite a while now. I didn't really look at the time, and we've accomplished quite a bit there. So I'll leave it here, and hopefully you're going to hear me this time. And if you want to know anything else in the comments, just let me know. And if you like it, click the like button, doesn't cost anything. So until I make part 3, which will be again maybe tomorrow, I shall see you all later, and take care. Bye for now.